To date, what we've done is to take stock of the existing fire stations across the length and breadth of the state. And we started by doing a comprehensive rehabilitation of those fire stations. So I have approved the construction of 2 fire stations in the local government, approved for a new construction for a fire station in Isheri North, which is Obafemi Iwode area. Obafemi Iwode, that portion is also new for as well. And they were locating one that is somewhere around the Mogo River front, so that it's more visible, and rebuilding it.
Good evening and welcome to Ogun State Television News on the Hour. I am Adebola Oshoboji. President Muhammadu Buhari has approved the transfer of the National Identity Management Commission to the Federal Ministry of Communication and Digital Control. It was gathered that the approval for the transfer was based on the President's consideration of the critical role of the NIMCization of the objectives of the National Digital Economy Policy and Strategy for Digital Nigeria. It was disclosed in a statement issued on Monday by the spokesperson to the Minister of Communications and Digital Economy, Uwa Sulaiman. The Communications Ministry explained that to ensure that synergy and effective ministry supervisory mechanism is put in place to coordinate, monitor, and track the progress of federal government's digital transformation initiatives. The Federal High Court in Abuja on Monday ordered the Inspector General of Police, Muhammad Adamu, to produce before it on Wednesday a Bayelsa State governorship candidate, Veja Opuma, who has been detained by the police since August 15, 2020. Opuma, the Liberation Movement governorship candidate in the Bayelsa State, November 16, 2019 election, was said to have been arrested by the police on the premises of the State Governorship Election Petition Tribunal in Abuja on August 15, 2020, while waiting for judgment to be delivered on his petitions challenging the outcome of the disputed poll. Justice Taiwo made the order directing the IGP to produce Opuma in court on Wednesday, and also directed the police boss to show cause why the detainee should not be released unconditionally. He gave the orders shortly after Opuama's ex parte application was moved by his lawyer, Mr. Michael O'Day, on Monday. The Nigeria Labour Congress, NLC, has condemned the ongoing plans by the federal government to concession of the most 4 viable airports across the country in protest held to oppose the concession planned by the leadership of the NLC, Comrade Ayuba Waba. At the Lagos airport, the Labour Union warned the federal government to desist from further contemplation, discussions, and arrangements to concession the international airport, even as it is called for social dialogue between the government and the Labour on this. The Labour declared that the news was received by the great alarm. The effort by the federal government to concession the Nigeria's major